Now, after a fourth day of long queues and pump closures across our region, the government says there are tentative signs the situation is easing. But the shortage of fuel at the pumps is still affecting local businesses. Our reporter Mark Ansell has spent the day in Sheffield.
Desperate measures for desperate times. At Specialised Movers in Sheffield, they're having to siphon off diesel from a big lorry to smaller ones so they can get through more moves. Panic buying at the pumps is hitting home.
It's creating turmoil. I mean, we're actually sat with 7 trucks that we can't get the fuel for. It's horrendous. I have to go and talk to my operations manager every half an hour and see where we are with the following on and what we've got to do. Can we change a truck from here and divert from here? One of the trucks, I think it was this one, came in last night. It's literally running on fumes. It'll be lucky to get to the bottom of the street to get fuel in, so it's really frustrating.
Also dependent on fuel for his fare is Sheffield driving instructor Simon Bennett. He's having to change his lessons so they focus on manoeuvres rather than driving on the open road to save fuel.
Yeah, I'm just reducing my mileage per week, so consequently less fuel. So hopefully in a week or so, my tank of fuel would last me maybe 2.5, 3 days usually. I've got to make that last at least 4 days. I'm just hoping that people are panic buyed, filled the tanks up, and people who are just doing school runs and things like that, hopefully they're going to last for 2 to 3 weeks, and then they won't be in queue when I am.
Home care workers also need fuel to get between visits. They've been paying staff more in mileage expenses at Visiting Angels in South Yorkshire so they can use less busy but more expensive motorway services to refuel.
The reality is that there is a lot of stress involved in ensuring that a 92-year-old lady who's got dementia gets her breakfast in the morning. To think that you've then got to worry about how you might get the fuel to be able to get to do those visits is an extra level of stress that we could have done without. So I'm not particularly grateful for those in society that have chosen to selfishly hoard fuel or to unnecessarily refuel their vehicle when they don't need to.
Back at the removal company, more than 1,000 storage crates are stacking up. Home movers desperate to get the deal done before the stamp duty holiday ends on Thursday may be disappointed. Without enough fuel, the wheels won't be turning. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Sheffield.